Welcome back, Cave Raiders, to Main Abyss Binary Star Falling in the Darkness. Last time, we acquired our shiny new moon whistle, and today we'll be heading down into the third layer of the Abyss. Now, with the first and second layer of the Abyss, we've been lulled into a sense of, well, this game being somewhat easy, to be honest. The game hasn't really allowed us to put ourselves in situations we'd rather not be in. But that changes with the third layer. The third layer will kick us in the teeth if we go in ill-prepared. So let's get prepared, shall we? That's going to start with the skills. So let's look at the cave raiding skills. Past Lethal, in his infinite wisdom, decided not to get this. Past Lethal also probably didn't have that many skill points at the time, but you should definitely get this if you're playing this game and getting to the third layer. Stamina up while climbing walls. In the second layer, you get to use a lot of ropes. In the third layer, you don't. So we're also going to get some climbing speed. That's always handy as well. Now, Past Lethal decided, you know what? I want backpack space. Thankfully, we have just so many points to pour into this that we will do so as well. We also get, less stamina used while climbing ropes. That's not really a big issue because, of course, ropes, all you gotta do is sit in place and you can regain your stamina, so it's not really that imperative. Also get faster climbing speed on ropes. I didn't really notice a difference when I acquired this on my original playthrough, so maybe it's a useless skill point, or maybe it actually does have a point. Or maybe it's just not that great. Either way, we are going to grab some dash stamina, decreased, or usage decreased, because I have been running out of stamina while riding around like an energetic child. We also have crouch movement speed increased. How many times have you seen me crouch in this game? Actually meaning to. That's right, not a whole lot of times. Strong resistance to orb piercer poison. We're not going to see any orb piercers just yet. Although reduced speed the hill is pretty sweet. Last thing we're going to get on this cave raid skill screen is this. Gatherer. Increase gathering speed. Now you're probably saying, Lethal, don't you gather things pretty quick? This doesn't actually change the gathering speed. It's a bad translation or something. It should say, doubles the amount of things you get gathering. Why doesn't it say that? You literally, if I went to a hemostasis leap, I would get 2 hemostasis leaps from one gathering. We also make it so fish are harder to get away. That's not really a big problem just yet, so we're not going to worry about that. Last screen we're going to go to here is the crafting screen. We want to get roasted dishes. This is really the only meal thing you need to get. This allows us to get the incredible hard-cooked meat recipe, which you're like, is it really that amazing? Yes, because you'll get hard-cooked meat, and unless you have this recipe, you're not making jack squat with it. And this is a really good recipe. It gives you 30 fullness, and all it takes is salt, which is very easy to carry around. You also get the Magatado Mochi, which whatever, and you get the Survival Training Steak, which is, it's really not really worthwhile. It gives you 40 fullness healing points, but it requires 2 soft meat and spices, and when you compare it to just soft cooked meat, it doesn't require spices, and you only need 1 soft meat, so why would you waste time? But Lethal gives you like healing. It's not a big problem. Healing in the Abyss is not a big problem. Use your hemostasis leaf or any bandages you might come upon. Anyway, I could talk about that forever. Let's get our last couple of points out of the way. We're going to get 3-star item recipes. And we're going to get low-class relic recipes. Ooh, low class. What's that gonna give us? Let's take a look-see. We can make torches and lightweight pins and expert fishing poles. It doesn't matter. What else can we make? We can make moon whistle pickaxes, wide hatchets, whatever. We can make blazing sun EX, which takes scales. All of this stuff takes scales or electric stones, which we haven't seen yet, actually. But the real things that matter are these. The relic weapons. We have the relic pickaxe, which we can actually make right now, we will. As well as the relic hatchet, the relic gun, and the relic bow. And I was like, okay, are they really that great? Let's look at the actual stats here. We have the Moon Whistle Pickaxe, which we just got. It does 140 damage and weighs 1 kilogram. The Relic Pickaxe weighs 1.2 kilograms and does 400. 140 versus 400. It's a bit of a difference. It's pretty all right. Why the relics do more damage? Relic magics. That's all you have to know. Which is interesting as well because the White Hatchet weighs 800 grams and does 115. The Relic Hatchet weighs less, only 500 grams and does 300. It also takes a different kind of hatchet, which is weird. It doesn't require the White Hatchet to make it. It requires the Long Hatchet EX, which is weird. The gun and the bow are really nice. We don't have access to stress balls or tangled fluid just yet. But you can make these completely out of relics, which is very nice, since sometimes relics are easier to acquire than, I don't know, let's take a look at like the Blue Sky EX. It requires Silk Bang thread. You're only going to find Silk Bangs in the first layer, so it's a pain in the ass. Plus, the Limber Scales, also a pain in the ass. Anyway, one last thing before we continue here. We have all of our new clothing recipes. We have warm hats made from other warm hats. We have mesh hats and jackets made from other mesh jackets. They have a lot of clothes in here where I'm just like, I don't know why you'd make this stuff. They're cute and all, but when you look at the relic stuff, it's like 160 defense compared to 110, 130. We have some other stuff that we don't have here, but like the just 98 on that cook stuff. So it's a bit different. Like, they're really good. Plus, I have a bunch of little trinket spots where you can slap your charms that reduce like poison chance and whatnot. We'll probably buy some of those today. And they require, of course, relics to make. You make them from other relics. So why don't we do that? We spent enough time looking at this skill screen. Let's go shopping. Because, of course, a lot of things have become available just now.
Welcome.
Let's take a look-see. So we can buy the Moon Whistle Pickaxe, Wide Hatchets, Blazing Sun EXs, Blue Sky EXs, Incendiary Bullets, which are shotgun shells. You have to be pretty darn close to use those. We can also buy powerful arrows. Ooh, not just your regular poopy arrows. These ones are powerful at 20 more damage. Oh my goodness. Totally worth your money and the weight. They're not really that much heavier, to be honest. I mean, 50% heavier is a lot heavier, all things considered. Let's see. We can buy the mesh stuff. We have bone helmets. We're going to buy one of these.
Thank you.
We have mesh jackets, bone jackets. Let's buy a bone jacket, shall we? And we have some bony pants, bone trousers, excuse me. It's made from the bones of primeval critters, by the way, in case you didn't see. The mesh stuff is just breathable. It's not made from critters. Bone gloves, bone shoes. Let's forget all that. Let's buy some cook stuff. We want to buy some cook gloves. Did I buy it? I just want to make sure I didn't buy the wrong gloves. Don't think I did. Nah, not yet. Let's buy some chef's gloves, or cook gloves, excuse me.
Thank you.
And some cook shoes.
Thank you.
And that should be enough of that. Before we go, let me sell some things. I would do this off camera, but you know, we're going to have these moments together. And also, well, I didn't want to actually interrupt the surprise of what the new stuff was.
How about this?
That. We'll take all that stuff with us. One thing we got from one of those backpacks, I think from the Foreign Rare, is the Corpse Sweeper Steaks. Those are really nice. 50 stamina, 40 fullness, 350 health. Those are really freaking good.
Thank you.
Go ahead and get that. I need to buy more arrows. Thanks for reminding me.
Thank you.
Go ahead and get rid of those. Get rid of these fletchings.
Thank you.
Just, I'm going to have to sell so much more stuff in a little bit because, of course, I'm going to be gathering so much more.
How about this?
We have 5 silly rope things. Go ahead and keep those. I am going to bring a little fishing pole. Why not? All right, let's buy some ammo, and then I think we're good here. Although I'm going to have to sell my current clothes in just a moment. Let's see, arrows. Let's Buy some of these. These are really good. Like, I really like arrows in this
How about
game.
this?
They're very efficient when it comes
How
at
about
just
this?
durability and everything else.
Thank you.
All right, that should be good. Do I have one of those other ones? Okay, I got 2 of those in my backpack right now and one of those. We'll probably be fine for shooting stuff. Probably. Probably. All right.
Thank you.
Enough screwing with you. Go to the orphanage. Let's make some things. All right, let's equip our hat. We'll take a look at some of this stuff real quick, too. Our pants. Our jacket. And then our new gloves. It's going to look a little mishmashed here. But it'll probably look fine in the end. Let's take a look. Yeah, see? You wouldn't even know that those are cook gloves and cook shoes on me. All right, anyway. Let's make them better. Let's first go over to clothes. We need to make these things better. Because we have our limber scales, of course. Make those cook gloves, and we'll make the cook boots. And additionally, we will make the relic shoes and the relic gloves. And they'll probably fit in a little better with our whole garb here. Yeah, see, they mostly fit. Let's see, do I have enough to make the relic pickaxe? He said, hoping he did. Nope, we're out of boards. We need more of those darn horizontal boards. Well, we'll get those probably on the way up, assuming I don't get spirited away, but I shouldn't. So it should be a non-issue. I'll try to get rid of these as well. We're going to go all pickaxes from here on out. Do I want to carry all these bows? I don't really need to carry 2 of these. That should be good. All right, so those are all equipped. We'll sell our old scarlet stuff. Put these in the thing. Could have done that off camera. Oh, well. It is done. Do I want to bring these with me? Not especially. We need to pick all that stuff up there, of course, if we're going to make more cook stuff so we can make the relic stuff. Keep that in mind. All right, that looks pretty good. We just need to go and we need to buy some ropes because Lethal just noticed he has 0 ropes, and we need to buy some salt. Let's go see what's going on around this place, by the way. We've been doing a lot of shopping. Jiro, or actually, it looks like someone else needs us. Hello.
You're here
I am here.
to accept my request.
Sure.
Thank you for your help.
Mm-hmm.
So, regarding the request,
Yeah.
I want you to find my father's keepsake.
Okay.
I think I dropped it on my last cave raid. I can't find it anywhere. I was searching in this area. Would you go look around there?
Twin Falls, huh? Well,
I
maybe we
hurt
can
my
look
leg
for
on
some
the last cave
artifacts.
raid. I can't go raiding right now. But I'm glad you accepted my request.
Mm-hmm.
I can breathe a little easier now. Good luck, and thank you.
Sure, no problem, kid. He'll give us some food and some experience, which is really what matters. You don't have anything, buddy?
Now that you are a moon whistle, your depth limit will be greatly unlocked.
Greatly unlocked.
You are now allowed to dive to the 3rd and 4th layers of the abyss.
Ooh.
You may go cave raiding in the abyss as you see fit.
Just don't go to the 5th layer. Or the Abyss Police will come and arrest you. Oh, okay. Let's go buy some things and maybe talk to a few people. There's new quests, so we should probably look at that real quick.
Hello. Welcome.
You're always so happy to see me. We gotta kill some crawdads. Well, this one's a specific crawdad in the Stone Ark. I think we've killed that one before, so I'm probably not gonna do that on screen. We got 3rd layers to look at. Look at all these names. Oh my goodness. We also get to do the 4th layer ones. Don't make that noise at me. Oh, we gotta kill mantoyers. Oh, these are rare ones, though. Not just any ones. Well, no. Poopa carriers, those aren't a problem. Let's see, a light eater, which is in the 4th layer. A mountain spinner, those things will be in the 3rd. Horncrier mutants, the subspecies of that, Craft 3. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and turn in this. That was our ocean hat that we just gave away. We have head tails, which we have not seen one of those. It's actually going to be a while before we see one of those. So it's weird that it's giving us that. Silk Fangs. They're just giving us all the missions. We gotta kill one of those Otobuses. Imbios, we gotta kill 5 of those. That's a pain in the butt. Those Valley Croakers. This is all stuff that I'll be doing on the way up whenever I go off camera for you folks. Alright, and that should... Oh, no, there's one right there. We gotta make a cook's hat green. I'm not so sure how
Please come again.
worthwhile it is to do the crafting quest, to be honest. There's another one at the orphanage. What's going on at Laffy's shop?
Oh, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
What brings you here today?
I got you a letter. I got you a letter. I got you a
A letter
letter.
from my hobbo.
Yep, it's from Habbo.
Aw, thank you for delivering it all the way here.
Mm-hmm. It was on the way, and she gives us a free lunch for it.
Let's have a look-see. What did he write to me?
I don't know. You tell me.
Laffy, how are you? I'm doing great. I found a grade 1 relic today. Isn't that amazing? I can sense that more treasures are hidden nearby, so I've decided to keep digging around in the 3rd layer. I have an awful craving for your mustard stew, but it can't be helped. I want to become a white whistle as soon as I can and give you the good life. Please put up with me for a bit longer. Bye for now. From your future white whistle, Habbo.
Oh, hobbo.
Is it Habolg or Hablog? You decide.
He never quit writing childlike letters. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have become a cave raider's wife. Anyway, let me cook you something nice to thank you for the letter. Don't be shy. Eat up.
I will eat it when I'm ready. Or this might be something else. Oh, she made me
Laffy's
these. Okay.
cooking was delicious, though it had the taste of tears.
Jesus. And she teaches us how to do it. The taste of tears. It's a waste of good supper.
Welcome.
Alright, I need to get as much salt from you as I can. She's also selling hard meat, which is really great. Because again, it can give you 30 food points. More importantly, we want this. Give me a bunch of this. Do I want to buy some hard meat just so I have something to eat down there? Sure. We got money, as you can see at the top left. We can buy new livers. We can buy crustacean parts. We can buy our lunch now. For some reason, we couldn't buy that before. And I guess we're old enough to buy the adult onigiris, which are nice if you just want something to carry to climb up walls. We have other things, like we have one of these lunches. So we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and sell some things. You gave me that. Oh, you didn't actually give me one of those mustard buns. I was going to sell it right back to you. You can have this back. You're welcome. That looks good.
Come back.
I will. All right. Everyone else want something? You want food?
You. I'd like to eat the type of
You just want food.
food that only...
Yes, yes. I'll have any of that for you.
That's too bad. I was hoping to be able to sample cooking that can only be found here.
You've sampled it before. Now show me what you have.
It's you.
Show me your wares. He's got warm stuff. That stuff looks pretty cool. Which is funny because it's warm stuff. But either way, I like the look of it. If it just had more defense, I'd wear it. We also have like special charms. How much do these cost? Not that much, actually. Let's buy one. Maybe 2. What else you got? You got special paralysis charms? I'll buy one of those too. You can get screwed up in here. I know that. We still got money. Keep spending it, Lethal. Spend it or end it. Also buy pickles. We really cared. We could buy a telescope, which is a bit heavier. Whoops. A bit heavier than the monocular. To be honest, I don't know if it's really worthwhile. I think it can analyze animals faster. I think. It's probably just bullshit, though. Anyway, we're done here. A lot of
Take a look
maintenance
if you're
this
interested in
episode.
foreign
Sorry
goods.
about that. That's what happens. It's only going to happen so many times in this game. All right. Now do you want something? Now you want something. Oh, okay. This guy.
It's you.
It is, in fact, me.
Great timing. There's something I want to ask you to do. I had something sudden come up, so I can't finish a quest I've accepted.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for anyone to take my place, but I'd be reassured if you did. What do you say?
I say, okay.
The quest involves going to high-temperature locations in the third layer to conduct ecology research on primeval creatures.
Ecology.
There's not much time until the deadline. I've put together the details here. Please, go cave raiding immediately.
I will. Don't worry. I want to get to the third layer this particular episode. We probably won't get back to the surface, but we will at least get to the third layer. Alright. What was Lethal doing? Lethal was first equipping charms, which he does have some places for these. You can put down the bone jacket. You can go here. You can go on glove. Ankle charm. Go ahead and put that on the ankle, and we'll put the wrist charm on here. You've seen me take an injury once. I can't remember what it was to, but I do remember that being on camera. Oh yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to do. I wanted to make some hard meat. So yeah, it filled in the spot right there. Very good. Alright, that'll keep us going for a little bit. Oh, I have a skill point? I got another skill point. Well, what the hell am I going to spend it on? I don't really care about that or that. Or piercer stuff, whatever. I can get that later. Do I want to swing my pickaxe more? 3 times? 3 times? Yeah, 3 times. Or no. Get the emergency dodge. Distance increased. And then maybe I'll get the stamina usage decreased on my next one. Alright, I think we're finally ready to get going, folks. Let's actually hit the town. By hit the town, I mean leave the town. Let's go to the Abyss. Choose layer. Oh, Lethal, I just remembered. There's something I'm forgetting. Something I'm forgetting, and something very important. Were you screaming at your screen? I hope you were. We should buy some ropes. Ropes are very important. I'd rather have too many ropes than not enough. So give me 8 ropes. Alright, now let's go to the Abyss. Sorry about that. Third layer. Ow. Welcome back to the Great Vault. Go and eat because we need to. One thing I didn't know about the relic hat is it doesn't have a light on it, so I don't care for it. Oh, look at these little guys. Take a look-see at them. It's a Naritantan, or a Naritantan, I think it is. Naritantan. Let's take a look at him. Naritantan. It has a flat body and looks like a rodent. It has 4 protrusions on its back, but no one knows what they're for. It has ribs that can easily shift shapes, allowing it to become thinner and even hold more air, which I suppose is something it needs to do. Typically is harmless to humans, its long fur is often used as a blanket. They live in the walls of the third layer and have a symbiotic relationship with the plants there. They mainly eat fruit and have a preference for a fruit called the baracoca or kocha. Its flesh is tasty and can be used in a variety of dishes. These are your food animals in this particular region. Alright, let's go ahead and get going there and see what the Great Vault has to offer. It has the Great Vault, and it also has these sons of bitches, which are the worst part about the third layer. Although they only show up here and on one other screen as far as I remember. Maybe 2 other screens. Let's go ahead and get the lowdown on this sucker. This stupid thing. Can you please get scanned? A Madoka Jack. There it is. It creates holes in the side of the Great Vault in the third layer and lives in colonies. It spreads its membrane to glide around the Great Vault and feeds on other creatures that live along its walls, aka your ass. These things live for one reason, and that's to knock your ass. Ow! Jesus. to knock your ass off, and that thing just one-shot me. That thing just one-shot. And the worst part is you don't even get a fancy animation for them killing you. That is the worst part of it. So you gotta watch out for them. Just a reminder, we have some pretty good defense right now. We have 74 plus 525, which is 599. Also, I could scan those. We'll scan them again next time. It doesn't matter. Actually, do they stay in my notebook? I don't know after I die. It doesn't appear that they do, which is kind of bastardly. Oh well. See if I can not get killed here. Alright, come and get me. Come and get me first. Come on. Come on. Come and claw my eyes out. There he goes. The hit detection on these is really obnoxious. Not sure if it was completely evident from that first part. Also, I'm regretting not getting the faster climbing speed here. Oh, I do have the climbing speed. Okay, good. I did get that. Drop. Great, yes. Look over the side while we can get, you know, hit by Madoka Jags. It's a good thing to do. Okay, good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Let's turn my light back on. I think I talked about this before, but this game has harassment animals, and that's what these things are. In this particular one, if you're just standing around for long enough, these just spawn, the rock walkers. They're not really that dangerous, but they're really obnoxious. A large bug with massive jaws. It lives on the walls of the third layer. It uses its huge jaw to scoop up and clamp down. It's really just a bastard. By any other name. I guess we do need a pitten for here. Well, thankfully I brought one along. So we're not getting swooped on yet. I hate those things. We also could just climb down the wall now. Alright, where's this take us? That takes us to the ship. Do I want to go to the ship? Are there other places we can go here? Of course there are. I'm trying to remember which one's the one I want to go to. I don't think I want to go to the ship, although I think the ship would work also. Well, let's go to the ship, shall we? Let us go to the ship. I forget what this one's called. The Trapped Pirate Ship. We get another save, which is good because there's more of these sons of bitches, because of course there has to be. Now, unlike... I'm gonna say, please don't eat me. Where'd he go? There he is. I was gonna say, unlike those dang birds, these things do not die in a singular hit. Just come to kill me. Bless his heart. Where'd he go? There he is. So he's gonna swim up or fly up there every time. I would like you to pair so you don't kill me, but this isn't very engaging gameplay, is it? Let's see if we can't get to the pirate ship. It's all the way down there. Can you attach the rope? Possibly without parachute. Descend? For the love of God, descend. Whoop. Okay, we're good. There's also a thing in here. What's the thing? Oh. We haven't seen them for a while.
What's wrong, Reg? I sensed something nearby. Maybe it was a Neri Tantan. I think it's something bigger.
Something bigger.
But I don't see anything. It could be another cave raider. We don't have time to be looking right now. Right. Let's keep on our descent.
Yeah, of course, they get to take the easy route. Although they'll be... You read the series, they will also be assaulted by these terrible, terrible creatures. Why would they even make these? They're the worst thing ever. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Darkness. It's imprisoning me. Next time, we're gonna go into this darkness because I don't feel like doing it just yet. So enjoy the music of the Madoka Jack. Next time, well, more darkness and more oppressive third layer. I'll see you for it.